a tea that will drop your glucose and waistline. Attention all tea lovers, it's time to put down your Earl Grey and switch to green stuff. Because according to the science, it can help you fend off diabetes. That's right. A study in Japan showed that those who drank 6 or more cups of green tea every day were a whopping 33% less likely to develop diabetes than those who barely sipped away at 1 cup a week. But that's not all, folks. Green tea may actually even help wage war against the bulge. In a separate study, sipping this stuff for a decade was linked to smaller waist circumferences and lower body fat levels. Stick around, because today I am going to tell you a lot about green tea and its benefits in just basically 5 minutes. So listen up, folks. If you are already on the diabetes train, don't fret that there is a solution brewing in your cup. It is green tea, baby! According to a fancy schmancy review, sipping on some green goodness can help manage your blood sugar levels. And that's right, you can enjoy your tea and manage your health at the same time. It's like killing 2 birds with 1 sip, minus the bird killing part. And even if some studies disagree, who cares? Green tea is still going to be your new best friend in other ways. So go ahead and pour yourself another cup, my diabetic friends. Your taste buds and your pancreas will thank you. By the way, did you know that Sugar MD Fat Burner has green tea in it? If you're not a fan of sipping on green tea all day long, fear not, my coffee-loving friends. You can stick to your beloved coffee and still take advantage of this fat-burning concoction. With the added benefits of banana extract and white mulberry, your metabolism will be revving up in no time. So, go ahead and indulge in that cup of joe and maybe pop a Sugar MD Fat Burner while you're at it. So go ahead and treat yourself and your stubborn love handles to a little Sugar MD magic. Green tea has been found to contain compounds that have a beneficial effect on the human body. One of these compounds is, I am having a hard time saying this, and you can help me with this if you want. The short is EGCG, okay? And the long is epigallocattin gallate. Alright, well, something fancy, right? Which can help lower blood sugar levels by actually stimulating the uptake of glucose into your skeletal muscle cells. This is great news for those who experience high levels of blood sugar, in particular, my people, diabetics. Now, a review of 17 studies showed that green tea intake significantly reduced both fasting blood sugar levels and hemoglobin A1C, which is a marker for your long-term blood sugar control. When I say long-term, it's like the last 3 months. What's more, research indicates that drinking green tea may decrease the likelihood of developing diabetes in the first place, making it a great beverage choice for those focused on their long-term health, not even diabetic yet, or even pre-diabetes, right? So let's talk about the details of a real-life study that was actually published in Current Developments in Nutrition. Now, 21 people with metabolic syndrome and 19 healthy adults ate gummies for 28 days that were made with green tea extract that was high in anti-inflammatory chemicals called catechins. 5 cups of green tea were equal to the daily dose, if you want to do it that way. In the randomized double-blind crossover study, all the people, who took part in a placebo for another 28 days, then they stopped taking any supplements for a month. That's called crossover. Now, researchers confirmed that the people in this study did what they were told. Good for them. And ate a diet low in polyphenols, which is actually good for you, right? Because they're high in antioxidants. They were instructed not to eat fruits, vegetables, no tea, no spices, nothing good. This meant actually that any result could be attributed to the effects of the green tea alone. So the only good thing in their diet was green tea. Interesting. The results showed that all of the people who took green tea extract had much lower fasting blood glucose levels than those who took the fake stuff. All of the people who took part in the study had less inflammation in their guts after drinking green tea or eating the gummies. This was shown by an analysis that showed a drop in the inflammatory proteins in their, feces. Well, using a method to measure the amount of sugar in pee samples, research is disgusting, let me tell you. Researchers also found that when people drank green tea, their small intestine permeability improved. Now, gut permeability, also sometimes known as when there's a problem in there called leaky gut, and some people blame the lectins and nightshades, and that's called pseudoscience, guys, okay? So listen, don't believe that stuff. There's no science, there's nothing that's proven that the eggplants and tomatoes will kill you. Come on, who believes that? Do you? Come on, let's move on. But leaky gut can happen from the junk we eat sometimes. And what happens is the intestinal bacteria sometimes sneak into your blood, and basically by entering the circulation, they stimulate a low-grade chronic inflammation. But that absorption of gut-derived products is actually thought to be an initiating factor for obesity and insulin resistance, both of which are central to your cardiometabolic health, which what diabetes does, right? It kills you through heart attacks and strokes before you go blind. So integrity of the gut and the lowering the amount of leaky gut is important. So green tea was able to reduce or lessen that degree of inflammation that leads to cardiometabolic problems. But we may also be able to reverse some conditions like prediabetes or metabolic syndrome by green tea. Now, green tea is more than just a comforting warm beverage, my friends. It contains a variety of compounds that offer health benefits, including polyphenols. Now, these compounds include flavonoids, flavonolidins, whatever you call them, phenolic acids. They all contain and they can account for up to 30% of its dry weight for a green tea. Now, of these polyphenols and catechins that are found in the green tea, especially the catechins and flavonols, are highest in amount. Green tea extract is available, actually, in both liquid and powder form. That's why we have it in our supplement in the Fat Burner. But with a range of polyphenol portions and some caffeine content. Now, our supplement does not give you that perk or jerk, whatever you call it, but it's not gonna do that. We don't have high caffeine content in our product. But if you are a caffeine junkie or a stimulant junkie, then you can go for a highly caffeinated green tea as well. So, what is interesting about green tea also, you may not have known this, but it has more catechins than black tea as well. So, sip on some green tea and enjoy the potential health benefits it has to offer. If you are in the mood for a healthy and refreshing drink, a cup of green tea might just do the trick. Its light and earthy flavor is the perfect pick-me-up, especially on a cold winter day. But if green tea is not your cup of tea, no pun intended, perhaps it is time to consider a new way to shed some pounds. And visit sugarmds.com. We offer a variety of supplements, including the Fat Burner, that can help you stay lean and healthy. Whether it's a natural supplement or a personalized meal plan, sugarmds.com has it all. So go ahead, make that cup of green tea, and check out sugarmds.com while you're sipping on your green tea. So, your metabolism and your fitness goals will be right there for you. Thank you for watching. I will see you in the next video. Hey guys, I hope you're enjoying this channel so far, and I hope you subscribed already. If you didn't, do it. And if you did, watch this video right there. I think that will help you too.